Welcome to Assam Tribune. Today we have with us Union Minister for External Affairs and Handloom and Textiles, Mr. Pabitra Margherita. Wish you a very happy New Year.
Thank you, sir. Ramanujda, bahut dhanyabad. And I'm really delighted to be here.
So, let us start with your career. See, you, as far as I know, you were a journalist. Then you made short films. Then you came to politics. Then you very quickly became a union minister.
I cannot say whether it's very quickly or not, but if you ask me about the career, I do not think that this career is like, one should follow this. It's a simple career, just by the grace of God and probably for my hard work. I got this opportunity to serve in the Modi 3.0 ministry. So it's my luck. My career is very simple, Dada. I started my career as a journalist, as an editor of a monthly magazine named Maya. It is in a Assamese magazine, and it was one of the highly circulated magazines in 90s. And then I used to edit one cultural magazine published by Bhavani Upset. It's called Sare Gama. So this was the beginning, and in between I used to organize shows, design, curate cultural shows. I worked with Bhupen Hazarika to Zubin Garg as event manager, event designer, and then with the cooperation of my friends from Anchor Production and Zubin Garg, I started producing audio albums, especially of folk music and contemporary music as well. So I was a professional music producer. So this was the source of my bread and butter, and I used to produce short film, short documentaries, and I used to provide contents to the television, including the satellite channels and Doordarshan as well. So this is art and culture, audio visuals, and print medium was my, arena to roam around. And in 11 years back ago, I joined politics directly. I joined BJP, and I was lucky that I was given the opportunity to serve my party in different, various capacities. I've been a spokesperson of BJP for the last 10 years, 11 years from the very beginning.
We have been in touch that way.
Yes, Dada. So this is a journey, and I must say that I'm really thankful to all the people, my fellow Karyakartas of my party, my well-wishers, and of course I do take the opportunity to thank you, all the media, electronic and print media, including our very own Assam Tribune as well. Their contribution, your contribution is the energy of my journey. And so in between, when our BJP and NDA came to power in Assam in 2016, I was given the charge of to serve this Jyoti Chitravan studio, the government studio, as the chairman. I served there as chairman continuously for 4 years. After that, again, when Himanta Biswa Sarma Dangoria came to, he became the Chief Minister of Assam, he gave me one responsibility where he served as the first person to serve as the member secretary of Students and Youth Welfare, this state level advisory committee. So then one day, one fine morning, I got a call from Chief Minister that you should submit your biodata, and after 10 days I was elected to the Rajya Sabha, the upper house, and now rest you know.
So how is it to work with Modi?
You see, he's a visionary leader, and he is more than a politician or political worker. He's a political statesman. Is really actually Modi ji, we as a BJP Karyakarta, we always see him like, he's the torchbearer, he's the he's the lighthouse.
Different from other leaders.
Yeah, other leaders. And yes, actually, what happens, be a minister or MLA, may not be from the cabinet or council of ministers of Modi ji, even a minister of Kanyakumari or Kashmir or Maharashtra, Gujarat or Assam or Northeast, whenever we follow the ideology and the footprints of Modi ji, so automatically we get, influenced, we get the positive vibes, and we, find the right way. So yes, Modi ji is leading us.
And your senior in the ministry, External Affairs Ministry, he was a career diplomat.
Yes.
So you must have learned quite a lot about external affairs from him.
So the learning process has begun for the last 6 months and it's continuing. Yes, he's another person from whom we have to learn so many things, and he has served the nation in different capacities and responsibilities for 4 decades. And he's really, what to say, everyone, each and every of our spectators know his aura says what is Honorable Jaishankar.
And he's a straight talker.
He's a straight talker. He knows means what is diplomacy. Whenever I visit the foreign countries, immediately after Modi ji, always ask everyone, the leaders of the different countries, always ask how is Jaishankar ji. He's very popular, famous, and yes, like Modi ji, he dedicates himself for this nation, for the nation building. He's an amazing person.
So, since you were the Minister of State External Affairs, how do you see our relationship with Bangladesh vis-a-vis the change of government?
Oh, you see, we believe not only this government or Modi government or post-independence governments. Our mantra of India, that is Bharat, is that Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. We consider this world is a family. All is a family, and with following that mantra, our Modi government is marching ahead, and we consider each and every one of this of this globe as Biswa Bandhu. So, likewise, Bangladesh is very, very important country. Moreover, it's our next door neighbor. So, Bangladesh is very, very important country. We have deep people-to-people connection, collaboration, and relation. So we are traditional friends.
But since the British days, some Bangladeshi leaders have been demanding that Assam is their natural habitat, quote unquote natural habitat. I don't know what they mean by that. So, do you see any threat to Assam?
Not at all. Not at all. We do not find any threat from any corner, anyone, I should say. I won't name any nation, but some political entity. Even I find in the social media, we find some news or article or views or statement in different kind of media, but it doesn't necessarily reflect the mood of a nation. It's not an official statement. Someone may might have demanded something long ago during those days, pre-independence, post-independence. Even in Assam itself, we had right from Sadullah to Hassan, you have so many persons to reiterate this kind of thing. So we generally should not evaluate, discuss, and go back to revisit those pages of history. Better, we should say that we respect the sovereignty, integrity, democracy of all the neighboring countries. We do have very deep and good and strong relations with all our neighboring countries, including, better to say, all the countries being Biswa Bandhu. And some political situations sometimes may deteriorate, may be vibrant. So depending on the socio-political situations of a certain time frame, we should not comment on any nation. We have deep respect for each and every nation. That is the motto and theme of our diplomacy. What we will say, this is the journey with that motto we are marching.
So, can I ask you a question, not as a minister but as a BJP member?
Please tell. What question?
That is that you must have seen that systematic demographic invasion is going on in Assam, Tripura, and West Bengal. So how do you perceive the threat?
No. So, I may be a minister.
I'm asking you as a BJP leader.
Political worker in my party BJP, or an individual of this beautiful land of Assam. From certain things we cannot escape. We cannot, facts and figures are saying something, and if I want to hide that, it's not ethical. It is right that demographically, some things, what you want to mean, I have understood, a little bit imbalance. That is why, not me, right from the days of Lokopriya Gopinath Bordoli to Vishnuram Medhi, to the days of Assam agitation, even now, Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma are saying the same things. Yes, there is a demographic change which is alarming. I need not to repeat it again. Everyone knows it. Even I must agree also with that. Yes, demographic change is there.
Okay.
And
of
that total population, I must say the alien intruders are also there.
And now coming back to your ministry again, textiles. Once you told me immediately after you took over charge that Assam, you will do something about Assam and Northeast rich traditional heritage. So have you started anything on that?
Yes, yes. Dada, I have already spoken to you just 2 months ago probably, that when you asked me about what's our plan, me or as a ministry, the Minister of Textile has any plan and program for our Assam and the Northeast as a whole. At the time I told you, the same answer is that yes, we have in the field of, especially in the handloom and handicraft, we are, the Assam and the Northeast are the richest. We are one of the richest areas or regions of our country, because every 30-40 kilometers the costumes, motif, design, color, textile, texture, this varies. So we have when I was in the parliament as an MP, I raised one question in Rajya Sabha where the highest numbers of handlooms or handloom weavers are there. Highest numbers of handlooms and weavers as well are here in Assam, almost 45 to 50%. So we have different kind of designs, culture, and richness is there. So we have already planned something, and just after 2 months we are going to organize one conclave on handloom, keeping all the stakeholders on board.
In Assam?
In Assam, in Guwahati. Participants from all the 8 states will be invited there, especially right from the government officials, ministers, and the stakeholders, the weavers, the traders, from both the field of handloom and handicraft. So this is the brainstorming and research and academic discussions will be held there. After that, definitely with the inputs from that forum, and additionally with the experience of all the stakeholders, we are planning something new, and we have many things to do. Especially, we are already cooperating the weavers by giving them subsidized yarn, maintaining a regular yarn bank, and skilling and upskilling, and subsidies and training, and moreover linking them with the national and international market, because
market is a main problem, because if you don't give the market linkages, there is the weavers. We have so many weavers, but none of them is very rich.
Yes,
as of today.
Rich, they are not rich, and they not be techno savvy to directly link with the national and international market. So we are creating our own platforms, and moreover, we are going door to door. We are linking them with their product to national and international market. Even you won't be surprised to see our weavers or artisans from the remotest area have now their exhibition stalls in Bharat Mandapam or any this kind of national and international arena. So these things have already begun.
How do you see the demand of handicrafts of here, handloom and handicrafts of Northeast region in abroad?
Yes, we have a very huge demand. We have very huge, because I have already told you that the motif, the design, the color combination, and in real sense, our products are in real sense purely handloom. Handloom products, moreover, as there is no power loom or any other mechanized, electrical or any other support is there, it is pure handloom. we are practicing here in Assam and the Northeast, we are practicing pure handloom. So 0% carbon emission, and that aesthetic value, the historical value, and the handloom should be real handloom. There should not be any supportive mechanized or electrical or electronic support system. So our handloom is globally accepted and recognized. Just we have to upskill the weavers for more productivity, because our this in traditional way, one weaver can weave just half a meter or a meter a day. So with that particular production, the cost of production is too high. That is why we have to increase the productivity. Point one. For that, we have to upskill them, and we have to support them with modern technology in designing, in weaving. So we are working on that.
No, but another thing is that, see, for example, Muga Mekhela Sadar, in abroad, Muga, they have to make some other clothes with Muga, not Mekhela Sadars, if you have to export it. So for that they need training.
Yes. You see, Muga, you have rightly said, Muga is found only in Assam. Muga is found only in Assam, and you have rightly said, because we have fabric, we have special silk like Muga, Eri and Tassar, but we have to have a value addition to that.
Yes.
We should not confine ourselves in production, in producing only Mekhela Sadar or traditional attires. We can produce other things. Just you have said, I have seen one expo, our Muga and silk umbrella,
Umbrella.
is very popular in Japan. I was surprised to see, what's this? It's Muga, part. We say it part, no? The silk umbrella. It is very popular in Japan and this ASEAN countries. So this kind of value addition should be there, and by which our weavers and the producers, they get more benefit, and for it.
Which are the countries you are targeting initially?
No, actually, it's not like that. We are not targeting some particular countries or particular zone. But it is experienced that this ASEAN, our production, our color combination, our silk and our handloom products are very much popular there in this ASEAN region.
But ASEAN region
and Europe as well. Europe, because Europe is linked with us traditionally. They know our culture, our heritage, and our production, especially in handicraft and handloom. They are familiar with us for the last centuries. So these are the main market.
No, but for export to ASEAN, there is one issue: the situation in Myanmar. So if the situation in Myanmar doesn't improve, you have to send products by air.
So this is the thing I should like, because although I am serving in the Minister of Textiles, I am serving in the Minister of External Affairs also as an MOS, but I shouldn't comment about
Myanmar issue and situation.
Because officially, our official spokesperson has already reiterated all these things. And yes, Myanmar, but Myanmar also the traditional friend of us, and it's a very good market. Our products, our culture, our literature, everything is very popular there in Myanmar also. So they're also traditional friend. But still, Myanmar is also consuming
quite a lot.
Okay. And I was surfing. The scientific name of Muga is Antheria assamensis. So this scientific name, consists of this word, Antheria assamensis. So it is produced only in Assam. Muga is produced only in Assam, and Muga is the costliest silk in the world. Per kilogram, maybe 30,000 plus. The rest is other silk, mulberry, other. This ranges from 3 to 8,000. But Muga is the costliest silk in the world, and we are so lucky that it is produced only in Assam. Antheria assamensis.
Similarly, the other northeast countries also states also have quite a lot of different kind of colorful fabrics, very colorful.
Very rich, not only Assam, each and every state, be it
Arunachal,
Nagaland, Manipur, Meghalaya,
they have
Sikkim,
different kind of color combinations.
Even you see in Assam also, just every 20-30 kilometers, the dialect, the style of speaking, even the Assamese language Everything changes every 30 kilometers. Even you find the difference of this fabric design every 30-40 kilometers. And we have so many tribes. In the northeast, we have more than 200 tribes and sub-tribes with more than 200 language, sub-language and dialects. And each and every tribes and sub-tribes of northeast, which I have mentioned about numbering 200, they have different kind of fabric. Apuni lokho koribo SMS ke.
No issue.
Tiwa, Rabha, Missing, Boru, each and every community has their different kind of color combination, especially color combination, style of weaving. The motifs are different. So this is the beauty. The same way in each and every community of Arunachal, so Adi, Nishi, Apatani, they have different kind of fabrics. We are so rich. Each and every state, Nagaland, Manipur,
that only thing we need is promotion.
Promotion, I must say that.
And market linkages.
Yes, each and every stakeholder, the state governments, weavers, weaving companies, non-government entities, they are working very hard, and government under the leadership of Paramadarani Modi ji, we are also supporting them because of the constant handholding of the central government and the ministries as well. So we have been able to increase our this export and production and market size.
So ultimately, handloom in Northeast can become a source of income, major source of income.
It is already. We have to just double it.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time.
Before I conclude, I must say I'm really delighted. I'm honored to be here in the premises of Assam Tribune. Really, we have immense and deep respect, like each and every Assamese, for this Bikhat Burwa family. I'm really honored and delighted, and I convey my deepest respect to the family of R.G. Burwa, each and every one of the Tribune family, right from the composer to the editor-in-chief. And thanks for inviting me, Ramanujda, and namaskar. Hokolo loke moi dhanyabad janaisu.
Thanks a lot.
Was it okay?
Fantastic. Fantastic.